you today, or this evening, on Sunday the 5th of April, from my kitchen instead of my hall, as I usually do the movement videos from that I've been posting lately. So I'm just checking in to let you know that I'm joining my meditation community for a tiny retreat until Easter Monday, starting from tomorrow. So I have already posted tomorrow's videos, number 11, kids intro number 11, and coffee break for the day number 11. So do those today if you're following along. And also to say, don't worry if you have been following. I know and don't feel like it's a tiny thing when a piece of structure gets taken away that you've been relying on during a difficult time. So do them again, do the same videos again. If you've been doing them each day, it really will be nothing but good if you do that. And I'll be back on Tuesday the 14th of April with the daily weekday practices for kids and for adults. Alternatively, if you wanted to do a tiny retreat yourself, if you're at home right now, then do. So my meditation community is in France, and they would have been having an in-person retreat now, but they're doing it kind of in spirit, and I will be meditating with them. So if you wanted to kind of feel like you were joining in or had some togetherness, then I'm going to be meditating every day at 6:30 and at 11:30 a.m. and at 5:30 p.m. And in between, I'm going to be quietly reading and doing a meditative walk, cooking, eating, like really simple things, and being pretty quiet. So also feel free to take a tiny retreat for yourself, mark the days and do it like that. Maybe you're at work and you can't do that, and you're happy to be without coffee break with Hayley's and kids intro to the day, so that's also great. I wanted to also leave you with something that I wrote on my Facebook page, Hayley Matthews Rolfer, but if you're not following there, then I was sharing some insight around how we can look after our mental and emotional well-being in isolation. So of course Move with Hayley and Coffee Break with Hayley is part of that, but the three core issues for this, because being isolated and being under threat, which potentially some of us are, or definitely we might feel like we are, even if we might be fine if we catch the virus and suffer for a little bit, we still feel under threat, and our bodies really feel this. So the core issues here are structure. So be in the same rhythm each day. This is really, really good for the nervous system to take care of it. Sleep at the same time, get up at the same time, eat at the same time. Like gentle discipline of this is really, really good for the nervous system. Secondly, connection. So we are made and wired, our brains and bodies and minds and nerves, for being seen and being known. So being in isolation is really challenging to our core nature. So this means, like, for our well-being and to safeguard ourselves against maybe becoming a bit traumatized and needing to recover after this is all over, right? Connection is really important. So that means speak to your loved ones and your friends, call them, sing to them, send them letters, write letters. Even better, cook with them, making the same thing at the same time when you know where they are and they know where you are. Argue with them, play games with them, get on Zoom and dance with them. All these things are really, really not just tiny, but really important for our well-being right now in isolation. So structure, connection, and lastly movement, which is why I've been offering these online movement lessons every weekday. So not just to provide some structure and by posting them every day, so clients of mine and those who also want to join in can put them into their schedule easily because they're posted at the same time every day, but also to move, because trauma is immobilization basically, and so to move is the opposite. So moving your body is essential for your well-being right now. The practical things and the digital things and the eating and the taking care of each other, but also moving. So do these videos again, it's going to be nothing but good to do that until I'm back on the Tuesday the 14th. And also do things that make you feel strong, you know, run, do press-ups, anything that makes you feel your body and feel strong and able. And the last thing, so there's structure, connection and movement. And the last thing is do things you're good at. You know, we're all good at something, and this might seem kind of disconnected from your well-being and your body and your mind and your nervous system, but it's the opposite. To do things, to feel competent, to feel able to do things we feel able to do, to be in action, is the opposite of trauma, because trauma is feeling passive, feeling immobile, feeling unable to do things, feeling victimised. So do things you're great at, sing if you're good at it, cook if you're good at it, bounce a ball if you're good at it, anything that makes you feel your ability. And if you can be creating then that's also even more a greater sense of action. So that's even better if you can bring up a friend or see them on Zoom and write a song together, even if it's awful. Write a poem together, do a dance together, make up a dance and perform it together. Anything that's kind of puts you in a sense of creation. So I hope this is useful, not just because I'm not posting for a week, but also generally to help you at this time. And I will see you all on April the 14th. And as I said, take a retreat yourselves, feel free, and also do the videos. Again, there's going to be nothing but good in that. Okay, take care.